Donna Briggs, and today is Wisdom Wednesday. Hope you had a spectacular week. You made every day a great day. This is an interesting Wisdom Wednesday because I've been doing a lot of research. Well, not really research, but I've been noticing a lot that relationships have crumbled in this pandemic. They have crumbled. Communication's gone. Sometimes the sex is gone. Or just sometimes it's just not there anymore. And I've noticed, maybe it's just me, or tell me if you notice this out there, that people are deciding to cut it quits. Bill Gates, all types of people are now breaking up. I'm thinking, this is my theory, that people are just tired and we're starting to open up again. So you know what? I just want a fresh new start. I've been cooped up with you for like almost 2 years now. I don't want to do this anymore. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just saying to you out there, do an evaluation. Is it more pros in the relationship than cons? If you're being abused, you definitely should go. If you're mentally abused, you definitely should go. I don't think if you find someone else, you should go. Because, I just don't think that's a good reason to go. Because, why? You're in a relationship. You meet someone else. And you don't even know the person. You really don't know the person. So you could be leaving someone for someone else, and they're not as great as you thought they were. You never know. So I would watch that whole thing. I would watch that. Because you never know what you're getting into. I'm not saying just because you're with the person, stay with the person even if you're not happy. No. If you're unhappy, you should move on. But I don't think you should be moving on just because the pandemic is almost over or we have a break in the pandemic. We're traveling now. We're moving on. It's different now. Everyone's thinking different. I think this pandemic has made people realize that if they are with someone and they do decide to break up, they weren't on the same page. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know down below in the comments. What do you think the reasons were if you're deciding to go? Why are you leaving? Is it an ongoing problem? Or you're just tired? Like I said, I noticed on social media, everybody's breaking up. Breaking up. And I'm thinking, this is my theory. I'm thinking that they're breaking up and they're moving on to new relationships because the pandemic is opening up. We're going out. We're doing things. They want to move on to bigger and better things. That's what I'm thinking. I think they had a pandemic person and they have new options now. So they're like, I'm going to explore my new options. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? That's today's Wisdom Wednesday. The wisdom I have out there for you is the grass is not always greener on the other side. You think it's greener, could be AstroTurf. You never know. That's something you should think about, you guys. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Don't jump off the ship that you're on and land on a dinghy. Or don't jump off thinking you're going to get something better and you end up in the worst situation. You never know. Because I've had someone inbox me and they're like, oh, I met this guy and he's really great. And I'm like, have you ever spent time with the guy? I say, spend time with the person on a trip. Go on a trip with the person. Ride in a car with a person for a distance. Travel with the person. Like, a short trip, then do a long trip. Right? Do you know what they like to eat? Can they cook? Are you going to cook? Whose house are you going to stay over? Can you get along with their family? Do they have a family? All those things are factors. They have children. Do you want to deal with their children? Are they open-minded to be in a situation that they want you involved with their children? And that's something you have to say. Do you even want to be a parent? Because if they have children, do you want to be parents to these kids? I mean, they're not yours. I don't know. All those things are factors. And you have to look at that when you're moving on to a new relationship. Because I'm sure, like I said, the girl in the inbox, you're going from a guy who has 1 child to a guy that has 3 children. You should think that over. I mean, because that's a totally different thing. Now, is he still involved with the children's mother? Is he going to pretend like you're not in a relationship with him because he's still with her? What is the story? Because these guys have these children, and it's like, if you meet the children, that's one thing. Then it's like, is he still seeing the child's mother? Is he still seeing his child's mother? I mean, you never know what's going on. Are you still seeing your child's father? We don't know what's going on. Like I said, watch out. The grass may not be greener on the other side. I love you guys. Make every day a great day, and think about it before you jump off that ship that you're on. If they're beating you up and it's abuse, get off. But if it's not, think about it first, because you never know what you're getting yourself into. Follow me on all social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram. I am Donna Briggs _ YouTube, Donna Briggs Talks, and all social media platforms. And my new website is coming up. Yay! www.makeeverydayagreatday.com. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Hugs and love. See you tomorrow for Think About It Thursday. Bye!